you're somebody who's been looking to get in contact with me, YouTube has kind of changed their formats of where they put the description box or the title bar is. There's a little arrow on the left hand side. If you click that arrow down, you'll see the information that you'll need in order to be able to contact me. I only have one email, and that email is partnerwithmeg@yahoo.com. I only have one personal Instagram. That personal Instagram is lovelymeg_. lovelymeg_. I also have our business Instagram, which is Wealthy Vision Empire. No underscores, no spaces, no nothing. And we also have the Rich Family with 2 Y's. I do not have a personal Telegram. I do not have a personal WhatsApp. Only one email, 3 Instagrams, and that's it. If you're somebody who's trying to contact me. What is good, YouTube family? We're here with the lovely Bree. I'm not going to get too much into her story because I want her to tell you all about her story. But let's just say big college student that paid off her tuition 2 times, not once, but 2. So Bree, like, let them know. I already told them your name, but let them know, your name, where you're from. Tell them a little bit about you.
Well, like Megan said, my name is Bree. I'm 22 years old, currently from San Antonio, Texas. Born and raised here my whole life, lived on the south side of San Antonio, grew up in a single parent household, just with my mom, my little sister and stuff like that. Went to school, followed basically everything that, people were telling me to do growing up in high school was go to college, get a good job, then you're going to be making money enough to support your life, support your dreams and stuff like that. But obviously me growing up, I knew that's not what I wanted to do. So it was actually being in college that I realized yeah, this is cool and all, but I don't want to be working for $30,000 a year. So I did go to school for quite some time, still in school, racked up quite a bit of debt, along the way, of course, because college is not cheap. It's one of the most expensive things that you can go do is get a college degree. So, I was drowning in bills, drowning in debt, and trying to figure out a way to just pay it all off. And I came across you and, your family and everything like that. And I was like, okay, let me see what's going on here.
Yes, that sounds, similar to my story, and probably so many other people's stories. We're just doing what our parents before us taught us to do, and living in this life that we live, we know it's so many other opportunities out there for us. So first off, just shout out to you for even realizing that and going out there to find something more, find something better, just to be able to live this life that we know we have access to. So speaking of me and the family, well, you kind of said it, but I guess you could touch bases on it. What made you really just take that leap of faith and join our family, join the community, the platform? What was your trigger finger moment?
Honestly, the biggest thing for me, it was mostly 2 things. The main one was being able to have the type of mentorship and the type of belief system that I needed in myself, and also the support of everybody in our family around me. Because I don't think a single day went by when I first started where somebody wasn't reaching out to me, making sure that I was on the right track, making sure that I was doing okay, I had everything that I needed, or they were just concerned about me personally and my personal development with all of this. Because I started college when I was 17 years old. I didn't have that type of guidance. I didn't have anybody to show me the way. I was kind of just thrown into it. And it was you either sink or swim. And here it was I had people alongside me, helping me swim along the way and get better until eventually I was able to do it on my own.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope, because I think so many times, so many people, it's they want to take that leap of faith, but first off, it's a whole bunch of scammy stuff going on the internet. People, see us on YouTube and they're I don't know if they'll be really how they say they are, but I mean, y'all hear it straight from her mouth. This is not nothing no script or nothing. As you can see, we're just sitting here having a normal conversation, which brings me to the next question, which, you kind of answered that too, but what has since you joined and the reason for joining and stuff, what has the community done for you overall?
Honestly, it provided more of a support system for me, because when I first started, my family was so skeptical of it. I had my mom, my dad, they told me well, no, don't do it kind of thing. I don't think you're going to get really anything out of it, which I was okay, maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, but I won't know until I try it. And as soon as the first day that I signed up, I was actually on the phone with Garrett, with Rich. He was the first person to talk to me. And like everything that he just told me was like, dang, I need this in my life. Like I need these type of people in my life because I'm not going to get to where I want to be without being around these people. So it was just, that was the selling point for me. Like I was just ready to go.
Right. And I think, I think a lot of people look at that too. And it's like, well, like, what if I do join them? Like, are they too big to where they don't have time for us? Like, no, like we do be making those personal connections. Like, it's not like a thing where you're just a person. You're just another person that joins us. Like we really, treat people like family because we really want people to be successful here. And the proof is in the pudding. So we're going to get to your trading journey. But I do know that, you've hit a phenomenal point in this space that we're in. Like I said, we're going to get to the trading, but why was it like important for you, like to, once you've seen the platform, once you've seen the mentorship, once you've seen how easy it was to make money, why do you feel like it was important to start building a business, even though you were successful trading? Like what made you build the business with it?
The biggest thing for me with building the business was impacting people. Like above all else, that's all that I wanted to do. I wanted to take college students that had similar situations, like for, me coming from being where I'm from, and then also me trying to pay for my college tuition out of my pocket kind of thing. It's a struggle. Like I was overworking myself in school, working full-time, 2 full-time jobs and going to school full-time. There was points where I would come home and I was just dead tired. I didn't want to do anything. And I know there's another college student out there that's probably going through the same thing because they're trying to do it on their own. But the thing about this was like, I know that impacting people and bringing people in and showing them everything that we do here as a family is something that they need, because I needed it myself, whether they know it now or not. Like it's something that we all need. We all need that sort of, feeling of unity on, everybody's moving on the same pace and everybody's doing the same thing and has a common goal, versus me just sitting here and staying silent and keeping this opportunity to myself.
Right. And I think the main reason why I asked that question is because I think sometimes, well, not even I think, like most of the time when people see like us Forex traders, on these YouTube videos, they're like, it's a scam. They want you to sign up to this pyramid scheme and all that. But, I speak it on my channel all the time. And the Rich family knows, like, I genuinely just want people to win. And it kind of just like spreads like wildfire within the family. Like it's not really about money. It's like, no, like I know it's a college student out there, and like with me, it's like I know it's some new moms that just juggling jobs with kids that feel like they're on that hamster wheel. And this is like cool. Like you could put yourself in a position to make your money work for you. We were never taught that. Then you could be put in a situation where you have access to like a business and really become an entrepreneur, which is why I call it like an entrepreneur box, because we get like the best of both worlds. So speaking like of your trading journey, before I get into like the last few questions, because this is the title of the video and I'm sure people want to know, like, wait, what? She paid off her college tuition, not 1 time, but 2 times? Like, tell me about that. Like, how did that happen?
Honestly, like, I thought I was crazy, first of all, because I was over here trading. I'm not gonna lie, like I blew a couple of accounts because I was being, reckless in the market. I wasn't really listening to, the videos and stuff like that. And then it took a point where I was like, okay, I need to stop what I'm doing, look at what I'm actually doing and make sure that I'm doing all the right things in order, looking at the market correctly, marking up an analysis and everything like that, and actually understanding it. And I literally went from a $100 trading account, and I built it up by compounding. Every day I set a goal for myself. Every day I'm going to make this amount of money, and then I'm going to get out of the market. That's it. Mm-hmm. And within a matter of 2 months, so like 60 days, I was up $30,000 on my first time. So after that, I was like, okay, I'm done playing with this. I don't need to be doing it. Like, stop. Yeah. It was surreal to me. Like, I didn't think I was going to be able to make that amount of money in 60 days versus people telling me all my life that I can make that amount of money in a year, maybe. So that to me was crazy. And then the second time, same thing. I kind of upped my account size a little bit and started off with $500. And then from there, I took that $500 and I made it into $40,000. And I paid off all of my student loans. I don't have any more student loans. I'm no longer in debt or anything like that. I paid off towards, my car. It's completely paid off. I own it now. So it's like, I don't have any more bills right now. I don't have anything that's collecting interest or sitting in my name and, ruining my credit score or anything like that. So I think that for me was like the biggest thing. That's what I knew I wanted to do when I first started, was get rid of all the bills.
Right. And how old are you again? I don't think they understood that. How old are you again?
22.
Wow. And look, and me sitting over here 30 years old, still kind of got debt, but we're going to talk about that another time. So would you say that you learned everything that you were able to do as far as trading and doing that within our platform? Because some people be like, oh, you can't do that with the platform, or you could just go search and find stuff on YouTube University, Baby Pips. Like, did this platform like help you understand how to like properly do that and take advantage of it?
Yeah, completely. I think because when I first started learning about Forex and what Forex was, I did run to YouTube. I ran to Baby Pips. I tried doing it and I lost more money there than I ever lost here with this platform. So I think that this platform really offered me the leverage that I needed to further myself in the market and actually be profitable and successful in it.
That's crazy. How much? Well, look, I don't want to put the whole the rich family in your business, but on average, how much do you withdraw every Friday? Because we do teach you all every Friday, withdraw. How much do you bring in every Friday just off trading?
Every Friday, just off trading, I withdraw $1,000 every Friday.
That's dope. We're not even talking about the residual income from building her business. We talking about just from trading. Like, that's lit. I'm kind of quiet, y'all, because Malia's in her sleep and it's her bedtime. Look, I'm trying to wake her up. So how does your future look now compared to before this opportunity? Like, how do you see your future now? Like, I know you've been, adding more income streams to your life. Like, would you be able to do that before? Or like, how does your future look now?
I feel like there's just so many doors open with more opportunity for me in my future. I don't know anywhere else that would have offered me the same opportunity to make the sort of income that I'm making at such a young age without a college degree. Even with a college degree, I don't know anywhere that would have offered me that. So I definitely do feel like a lot of doors are being opened and, different income streams are coming in on a daily basis, really. And I'm trying to learn as much as possible when it comes to investing my money and being smarter about investing my money as well.
That's dope. Like, even like hearing you talk, like I still get goosebumps because it's like, dang, like you're only 22. Like, if I had this when I was that age, like it'll be a wrap. Like I'll probably ain't no telling what I'll be doing right now. So, wrapping it up, like, what would you say to a college student or just anyone watching this video right now, listening to you, listen to us, that's on the fence about starting with us, joining us, changing their life, taking that leap of faith? Like, what is a few tips that you would just tell them besides to just get started, to just do it?
Honestly, you have to know where to invest your money. Like, you don't want to be investing your money into something that's not going to show you the results that we have here. And because if you do, it's just going to end up sitting there, and then 9 times out of 10, you're going to be forgetting about it. And also, it's about the accountability too. Like, the mentorship is here for you, and the amount of times that they actually check up on you and keep you accountable. I get a call every day from my mentors, And, like, my college professor is not going to sit up there and call me on the phone and tell me, hey, your assignment's missing. No, they're going to give me a 0 for it. So I would definitely say, you won't know until you try it. And once you try it, you might be great at it. You might surpass all levels that you had thought about you were going to be at when you come in. So that's just my biggest thing, is like, you don't know until you try.
Right. And real quick, because we was gonna wrap it up, but I know when you first started, we were doing the traditional Forex, like MetaTrader 4, but now we making money in minutes. What would you say to somebody that needs more information about that, or doesn't really understand, like, what do they mean by make money in minutes? Has that been a game changer for you here?
Oh yeah, for sure. I think the biggest thing is that people confuse our money in minutes with traditional Forex. I get a lot of questions about people asking, well, what is money in minutes? Is it still Forex? It's still Forex. It's just options trading for Forex. So we're actually able to get in and out of the market in less of a time span than traditional Forex, which means you're actually able to make more money in the market as well. So I think that's also a big thing too, that we actually started, and I honestly love it. I love getting my people on it. They like are so mind blown when they see that they can make their weekly, bi-weekly check in a matter of minutes in the market, and then that's it.
Facts. Well, I know this video was overdue with us. I'm just glad to finally get this video out, just because I just know it's, me and like Rich is kind of like, okay, they're a couple, they're parents. She's a new mom. Like I can kind of relate, but I know we be having college students on here too. So I'm like, why don't I bring up one of our biggest success stories and let them, hear straight from her how this has changed her life. So I know people are vibing with you. I know they loving you. Where can they find you? Because y'all, she a little TikTok queen. Like she be going dumb on TikTok. So do you have a YouTube? Drop your YouTube name, drop your TikTok name, your Instagram, give them everything.
So on TikTok, you can find me at _hello.its.bree, Instagram at _hello.its.bree, and also on YouTube, HelloItsBree.
And she's going to be making some more YouTube videos.
Yes.
So, but thank you so much, love, for coming and speaking to the Rich family. I'm so glad that we were able to do this video finally. And maybe we'll have a part 2 down the line. Never know. But thank you so much
for having me.
Y'all are gonna get tired of this background. I just absolutely love it. But y'all seen Bree's testimony, and I wouldn't even necessarily say it's a testimony or testimonial. Like it was just really her, speaking from our hearts, just showing like what this opportunity has done for her. And I'm just so thankful because I've always wanted to be in this position. I've always wanted to be in a position to just really help people, show people, whether they're a college student, whether they have all these obstacles against them, or whether they're like me, a brand new mom, or moms out here just trying to make a way for our babies. Like our videos are here to show you that you could do it too. Like no matter what obstacles are against you, no matter how hard you think something is, no matter what you think you can or can't do, like you can do this. Like you can. Like this is for any and every one. You just have to be kind of like us on this journey and just really take that leap of faith and then just go all in with it. The beautiful thing about our platform that I love is the mentorship. Like as you all heard in the video, like we really make sure that people are successful here. And the only time I really don't see people being successful are people that just really don't plug in or coachable, or just people that quit. But here with our family, the Rich family, Wealthy Vision Empire, like we always make sure like we cater to all walks of life, and then just really transparent with people. So if you're watching this video and you're wondering like, man, okay, I see Meg, I see Rich, but Bree just really broke it down for me, then just go ahead and take the leap of faith. Like if not now, then when? Like we're already moving into the second quarter of 2021. If you started off this year like, okay, this is my year, new me, and you still haven't made those changes, or you still haven't made an effort, now's the time. There's no more waiting. There's no more hoping, wishing, and praying that this is something for you. Like make a change this year, make a change, do something different, take that leap of faith. But if that's you and you're tired of watching my videos, you're ready to get plugged in, you're ready to take that leap of faith, make sure you email me, partnerwithmeg@yahoo.com. Like let me make you another success story. Let me make you help you reach your fullest potential. This is a community for you. If you were looking for that sign, this is your sign. Let's get it. So if you want more information, you want to know exactly how you can plug in with us, the Rich family, Wealthy Vision Empire, make sure you email me. Emails below, partnerwithmeg@yahoo.com. That's my only email. I don't have no WhatsApp, no Telegram, none of that, besides the ones that I have in my description box. Follow me on Instagram, lovelymeg_, Facebook, Megan Raquel, Snapchat, lovelymeg with 5 G's. And until the next video, family, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.